Wow, you got a big test coming up this weekend, and here's a final review just to do a little bit of a refresher. So, the day before the test, you don't want to be studying too much, but you want a little something just to kind of keep your mind moving, and this is that. So, final review ELA, let's hit this first. Number 1, read this. The Duke is ready for his pizza. It is noon already. Pam knows this, so she prepares crisp, fresh pizza dough. What edit should be made? Go ahead, pause it if you want to give this a shot. Insert a semicolon after his pizza. Insert a comma after noon. Delete the comma after this. Insert a comma after fresh. Notice all of these are commas and semicolons. So what are we going to be dealing with? Sentence structure, independent and dependent, right? And maybe some comma rules as well. So the Duke is ready for his pizza. It is noon already. That is a independent. The Duke is ready for his pizza. It is noon already is also independent. So we need something to separate them. Insert a semicolon after his pizza. We need something to separate those two independent sentences. Otherwise, that's what is called a run-on. Insert a comma. Now we just check to make sure that that's right. Insert a comma after noon. Noon already. That's not necessarily needed. It's more of just like a pause, how you would read it. Delete the comma after this. Pam knows this. So she prepares the crisp, fresh pizza dough. Pam knows this is independent. She prepares crisp, fresh pizza dough is independent. And this is a comma fanboy. That is an appropriate way to combine two independent sentences. Insert a comma after fresh. Crisp, fresh pizza dough. So crisp, fresh, and pizza describe the dough. But you can't move pizza because it's pizza dough. You could move crisp and fresh around, the fresh, crisp pizza, but you wouldn't say the pizza, crisp, fresh dough. That makes no sense. Just like ice skate, pizza dough. And since you can't move the order of these of this particular adjective, that means it doesn't need a comma before it. And so this is actually incorrect. Cool. Number 2. Read this. Deep within a miner dug into stuff hoping to find something. Period. which of these most precisely revises a miner all the way to something? So a miner dug into stuff hoping to find something. A miner dug into rock. Well, actually, just looking at this preciseness, right? A miner dug into stuff, not precise. Hoping to find something, not precise. So we need to find something that clarifies both, not just one, but both. A miner dug into rock to locate good things. Rock is nice. I mean, it's better than stuff, but good things, I mean, that's still super general. A miner excavated granite in a hunt for the prize. Excavated is a much nicer verb than dug, and granite is a lot more specific than stuff in a hunt for the prize. Now, it doesn't necessarily describe what the prize is. This is still kind of general. A miner shoveled rocks in the hopes to find gold. Okay, so shoveled, that's good. Rocks, that's more specific than stuff. And gold, that's way more specific than find something. So this one's looking pretty keen right now. D, a miner exhumed earth trying to find anything to sell. That's just, it doesn't even talk about selling. That's just incorrect. So our answer here is C. Now, this is just grammar. Now, I recommend that you do a little bit of work on reading comprehension. So if you want to do a quick refresher of that, here is the video in the corner you can go to. It's a practice reading prompt. So just so you can do it. And lastly, math, final review. A farm planted 2 crops this year at the same time, strawberries and yams. If the farmer planted strawberries to yams at a ratio of 13 to 5, and there are 91 strawberry bushes, how many yams did he plant? Okay, so we have strawberry to yams, and it is 13 to 5. And he planted 91 strawberries, and we don't know how many yams. So what multiplier, because this here is a reduced version of this. So what multiplier do I need to get from 13 to 91? And that same multiplier is going to be used to get to 5 to x. 91 divided by 13, I want to say 7. Yeah. So the multiplier is 7. So 5 times 7 is going to be our answer. 35. If there are 7 blue, 2 red, and 1 green balls in a box, and 2 balls are taken out one at a time without replacement, what is the probability Letitia does not pick the green ball? Okay, so total balls is 7 plus 2 plus 1, and that's 10. So the first time she picks, we don't want that green ball. How many balls are great? 7 and 2. So 9 out of 10 probability of not getting the green ball in the first one. Now, we pick out a ball and we don't replace it. So let's just assume we got a red ball. How many good balls are left? Well, 7 blue and 1 red. So that would actually equal 8. And there are not 10 balls anymore. There are 9, right? So this is how we're going to figure out our probability here. We get 72 over 90. This can be reduced. What we end up getting is 8/10, and that's going to be our answer. B right there. Cool. So this was a quick review, right? We're dealing with grammar rules, we're dealing with precise language, we're dealing with ratios, and we're dealing with probability. So these are some things that you will be seeing on your test. Good luck with your review, guys, and really good luck with the test. And if you do me a quick favor after you take the test, leave a comment below and tell me what you thought about the new test. Was there anything on it that was surprising to you? Any concepts that seemed weird to you? Anything like that would be really helpful to me and to help kids in the future. So really good luck on your test. The number one thing I could recommend more than anything is just relax. Try to keep yourself in a pretty chill mood. Alert but chill. Make sure you get a good breakfast and just be ready to rock and roll. And once you're done with the test, treat yourself. Do something nice. Relax, you know. This has been a big process and it's a big test, 3 hours long. So I'm going to be around tonight. If you have any final questions for me, I'd be more than happy to respond. And super, 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 super good vibes sending your way, guys. Good luck.